I'm Janine Carcamo. I'm the marketing director at Templar Yearbook.
I'm Brendan. I'm the art director for Templar Annual Yearbook.
So I'm the marketing director, so I help Brittany out with, just doing events and getting tables ready, kind of coming up with ideas to market ourselves and kind of get people to know more about Templar. And then one of my main jobs is trying to get people to sign up for their season portraits.
I come up with the theme. I work with the editor-in-chief to visualize the theme throughout the book and in all the end sheets.
Okay, so my major job is to oversee all other staff members to make sure that they're meeting their deadlines, we're getting all the pages done in time to send to the plant, and so the book gets published on time. I also help make the theme and the theme concept, along with the art director and photo editor.
When I was a freshman, I knew the editor-in-chief of the yearbook, and she really liked my photography, so she brought me on as I guess that I was the photo editor at that point, so I came on as a freshman. And at this point, I've been on staff the longest. I went from being the photo editor to the senior photographer last year, and now this year I'm the art director. It's a great experience. You meet a lot of people. You learn a lot of things. Stuff that you learn in the classroom, you get to use it in a way that's not you're not restricted.
So sophomore year, I was academics editor of the book, so I focused on getting writers to write stories about classes and the different schools within the university. After that, I sort of applied for the editor-in-chief position because the previous editor-in-chief was leaving. So I applied for that, ended up getting the job, and so that's how that happened. Now I'm a senior, so I was in the editor-in-chief position for 2 years now.
When you take pictures, you meet a lot of people, and you see who they are when you take their picture, and it's really interesting.
This would be the leadership aspect of being editor-in-chief of the yearbook. Manage 24 staff members. It's sometimes overwhelming, and it's not the easiest, but it's definitely something that I'm very proud of doing, especially when the book comes out at the end of the year and you can see all the work you put into this one book, and it's just a very proud moment.
It'll be good for me, like when I look back on my time at Temple, like all the things that I did or all the things that went on, and I think it's good to have, and like I said, everyone can look back at different years and see how life was different back then. And then, when you have kids eventually, or when you are older, you can look back and see what you did, what your year was.
It really it looks good to be a part of something like this, that you contribute to a publication that a lot of people end up receiving.
At this point in time, I just want them to be able to have the book, and my overall goal is for them to keep it for years and years, so they can look 20, 30, 40 years down the road back at this book that we made while we were in college, and just experience the memories again, bring back all the memories. And that's exactly what we wish for the alumni that come back here, to look at the book and show their children and their children's children and things like that. Just remember and reminisce. Templar is an award-winning yearbook, and I'd like to continue that through this year. We have great designers and great writers, and I feel like this book could definitely be one of the best in Templar's history.